Video 4.2 Azure Virtual Machines. In this video, we will cover the following topics. What are Azure Virtual Machines? How to create an Azure Virtual Machine and connect to it. From the last video, you must have got an idea of virtual machines. They are servers or computers which contain CPU, memory, and storage which can be used virtually over the internet. Virtual machine allows many programs to run on the computer at the same time. It is a software that runs on top of the hardware of your computer. Azure Virtual Machine is one of the compute services provided by Azure. It is available on demand and it is scalable. Let us assume that you want to work on the Linux operating system, but your computer only has a Windows OS. What to do? You could use VMware Workstation in this case, which is a virtual machine software. VMware workstations have a fixed memory, disk space, and OS which is not suitable for corporate workloads. So several companies use Azure Virtual Machines where they can rent servers virtually and run them without worrying about the physical hardware that runs it. The OS, CPU, storage, and memory can be chosen as per our specifications. The hardware is shared with many other customers to utilize the servers completely. It is an IaaS offered by Azure. You still need to maintain the VM by performing tasks such as configuring, patching, and installing the software that runs on it. Now let us look at the creation of an Azure Virtual Machine. For that, you need to sign in to your Azure account. Search for the Azure portal and click this link. Enter your email ID and your password. After signing in, go to Virtual Machines. You can search for virtual machines or you can even find them on the dashboard. Select the virtual machine and click Add. You will be directed to create a virtual machine page. Under the Basics tab, create a new group named My-AZ-900-VM Demo-RG. After that, name the virtual machine as MyVM. Select East US as your region and leave the availability options as default. Please select the image as Windows Server 2019 Data Center. With this, we can launch a Windows VM. Click the select size and search for B1S because Azure provides 750 hours of B1S sized VM for free. Now fill the administrator account username as Azure user and the password as capital P, small a, $, small WORD, 1234. This password satisfies all the password requirements. You can even add your own password. Re-enter your password. Coming to inbound port rules, we define the ports from which traffic needs to be allowed. Select Allow selected ports and inbound ports as RDP and HTTP. Leave the remaining as default and move to the Management tab and off the boot diagnostics. Now press Review plus Create. Check everything and press Create. In the notifications, you can see that your resource group is being deployed. Wait for some time and you can see that your deployment is complete. From the home page, go to Virtual Machines and select the virtual machine which you just deployed. Press Connect and select RDP. If you are using Mac, you need to install an RDP client on a Linux computer an open source RDP client can be used. In the Connect to Virtual Machine page, keep the default options to connect with the public IP address over port 3389 and click Download RDP file. Open the downloaded file and press Connect. Enter the username and password. Add // in front of your username and enter the password. Click OK. A certification warning will pop up. Select Yes to create the connection. You will be connected to Windows Server Virtual Machine. Wait for a few minutes for the virtual machine to load. Server Manager will open. You can close it. Open PowerShell from this virtual machine. Wait for some time for the PowerShell to load. Then enter the command install -Windows feature space -name space web-server space -include management tools to install the web server. Press Enter key. The installation will start, and after the completion, there will be a prompt stating success with value true. Now you can disconnect from the virtual machine and go to the portal. Click your virtual machine's overview and use the Click to Clipboard button to copy the public IP address of my VM. Open a new browser tab. Paste the public IP address into the URL text box and press the Enter key to browse it. The default Microsoft Internet Information Service will open. Congrats! You have successfully created a web server accessible from the public IP address. So now, you can delete everything which you have deployed. Go to your portal and into the resource groups. Select the resource group you have created and press Delete the resource group. Enter the resource group's name and click Delete. There will be a notification saying Deleting Resource Group. Wait for a few minutes for the resource group to get deleted. There will be a notification saying that the resource group is deleted. Go to the browser where you have previously opened the web page and refresh it. You will not be able to open that site. In summary, in this video, we have covered the following topics. What are Azure Virtual Machines? How to create an Azure Virtual Machine and connect to it. In the next video, we will take a look at Azure Container Services.